Top 10 technological inventions. Number 10, digital cameras. We use them all the time. They're probably one of the most underrated technological invention. Digital cameras are beloved by many because they capture sentimental moments and personal adventures. They come in very handy for recording anything. Um, Memories, food, travel events, playing video games. Oh, you see something mysterious. Say you seen a UFO in the sky, you can get that. It's very important. You make, movies with it. While the film-based cameras paved the way for their digital descendants, high-tech cameras and integrated. But I think the phones have taken its place, or other technology inventions, such as iPads or tablets. Number 9, remote controls. You probably had a remote control in your hand before, whether it's a game controller, a TV controller, PC or Mac controller, any type of computer controller. I mean, controllers are big. Actually, controllers are literally what they sound like. They're meant to control things, which is incredibly making it a spectacular invention. Not, you just don't understand. Now pretty soon in the future, we might not have remote controls. We might have, we might be using our fingers, our hands more things. Number 8, GPS. Technically, this is not a technological invention, but I mean, it's a good start. Thanks to GPS, or global precision system, it's an integration just about everything tech related. Most of you will never get lost again. And you got it on digitally. There's usually apps for it. But anyway, number 7, microwave. Through humankind got along just fine without microwaves before they were developed in the 1940s. Microwaves are make things a little easier and faster. Made meals far more convenient, way quicker to prepare. It's bigger than you think it is. Pretty soon, on microwaves, what is probably a piece of glass? Could be, it's a possibility. Number 6, TV. We 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 all probably look at the screen before. We probably have once in our life. Our TVs have developed over years and years. Number five, video cameras. A video camera is a camera used for electronic motion picture for for movies mainly has a good example, or for capturing something when you're in a go. There's a GoPro, which is you might have heard of that, but video cameras look very similar to digital cameras. Only difference is video camera is obviously for video camera, videoing. Excuse me. It's it's for capture moments. And digital cameras are meant to capture memories. There's or cameras in general are a good invention, but they're underestimated because we have phones and other gadgets that kind of took its place. Number four, airplanes. A power fixed wing aircraft that moves forward thrust from a jet engine, propeller, or rocket engine. It can come in all kinds of sizes, shapes, and wing configurations. Airplanes are one of a kind, or you might get it mixed up with a helicopter, which look very similar. Not really though. They use for all kinds of things. Traveling, transporting goods, military research, people, all kinds of things. Number three, cars or motor vehicles. A car is a wheeled motor vehicle used for transportation and almost anything these days. I mean, it's hard to live without a car unless you want to ride the bus, the city bus or the train. But cars are very important. They can fit all kinds of numbers of people. They can fit several people, or they might only can fit a couple of people. They are they are global use technological invention, probably the most important technological invention I can think of. Anyone can think of. Cars are big. There have been evolving over these years. Cars, there's all different types of cars. They can get more powerful and better. They're getting more fancier. It's getting good, great. Number two, phones as a telecommunication device that lets you have a couple or several users to conduct a conversation when they're too far apart or anything like that. Phones these days are big, big, huge, It's one of the requirements you have to have a phone these days. You can't do too much without a phone. Actually, it might be dangerous to not have a phone. It's that important these days. But there's dangers with the phone and without the phone. There's pros and cons to the phone. It probably has one of the most pros and cons of anyone on this list, other than our number one pick. Phones are involving the phones you can buy these days are iPhone, Android, BlackBerry, Fire phone. This is the name of a few, but there was all their major kinds of phones: iPhone, Android, BlackBerry, and Fire phones. There's big going on problems with the phones that we can't even imagine, but we can't do without them, which sucks. They're very dangerous, but very affectionate device. There was many apps for phones, and there's a Windows phone. Number one, computers, huge thing. Advertise a programmable electronic machine that performs high-speed mathematical or logical operations, or that symbol stores, corrects, or otherwise processes information. They got way more storage room than phones can ever have, at least according to these days. Computers, you can code program lots of types of computers. Two major kinds are Mac and PC. There's several operating systems similar to phone, where just like any other device, computers have involved big. They're a big product. Can I use even video edit? You can edit almost anything with the computer. Make anything. You make apps. You make websites. You can do anything. Computer is big, big, big. It's also one of the few things that you can live without these days. You have to have a computer. Computer and phone are the most required things you have to have these days. Can do too much of anything without either one. They're both big, big things. Phones, you use SMS, while computers use email service provider. You need both an email and an SMS. You have to have both. You have to do a little bit of texting and emailing. Computers are big things. They're my favorite technological invention yet. There's still out of all these cool technological inventions, computers are my favorite. Alright. If you like this video, like it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like this video. Also, leave some comments, give me some feedback. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Medium. See some of the things I publish online, and and find me on Twitter. Tweet at me using the hashtag JagoMonster. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, check me out on Dailymotion, Vimeo, and other video sharing platforms. And also check me out on Periscope, YouNow, and other live streaming platforms. See you guys later.